You've been hammering crunches for months, but your core still looks like an unrendered video game character? To stop wasting your time and finally get those 3D abs, I'm giving you the complete blueprint in just 4 minutes. To actually build some detail, you must follow 3 fundamentals. First, resistance. You wouldn't expect massive biceps from curling an empty bar, so stop expecting your core to respond to 100 bodyweight crunches. If you aren't struggling by the end of the set, your abs aren't getting enough tension to grow, so add some weight. Second, form. Most people train their hip flexors while thinking they're training abs. To actually hit your abs, you must curl at your spine instead of moving your hips. Third, progressive overload. Your body only builds muscle in response to a stress it hasn't handled before. If you keep doing the same amount of reps with the same weight, your body adapts and stops growing. You have to give it a reason to change by adding a plate, slowing the tempo, or squeezing out one more rep every single week. Now, knowing the fundamentals is one thing, but gains only happen when you put them to work. To hit your abs from every angle, you only need 3 movements. First, for the upper abs, nothing beats the cable crunch. Stop pulling with your arms and start curling your ribs toward your pelvis. Aim for 3 sets of only 10 to 12 reps with enough weight that those last 2 reps feel like a fight, and rest for a minute. Next, for the lower abs, we have the hanging leg raise. Don't just swing your legs like a pendulum. Instead, focus on bringing your pelvis up to your chest. Keep these to 8 to 12 controlled reps and rest a full minute. To frame the whole look, hit the obliques with a cable wood chopper. This exercise builds both the V-cut and those serratus lines that separate the pros from the pack. Stop moving your arms and rotate your entire torso through the resistance. 15 reps per side and only 45 seconds rest, because one side recovers while the other works. But even if you build these muscles like steel cables, there is a massive reason why your stomach might still stick out, no matter how lean you are. It is because of this sneaky muscle called the TVA. Think of this as your internal weight belt. If it is weak, your guts basically just spill forward. The fix is simple, and you can do it right now. Exhale all your air. Pull your belly button toward your spine, like you were trying to fit into jeans that are 3 sizes too small. Hold that for 20 seconds, and you will literally feel your waist getting tighter over time. Now, to make sure all these don't go to waste, we must address the elephant in the room, which is usually a layer of pizza covering your abs. Forget the detox and forget spot reduction. There are only 3 things that actually control the reveal. First, caloric balance. If you eat more energy than you burn, your body stores fat. Find your maintenance calories, then eat 300 less to force your body to burn that fat. Second, protein. When you eat fewer calories, your body breaks down muscle for energy. To prevent this, you need to eat enough protein to protect your muscles while the fat comes off. Third, sleep. Under 7 hours spikes cortisol, basically a stress hormone that tells your body to store fat. You can have the training and diet dialed in, but poor sleep quietly works against both. If you want to cut through the noise and stop wasting another session on useless advice, subscribe! There's a lot more where this came from.